jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
How might education mediate difference and dominance? By Hayley Wolff. According to the Australian Government, Australian population cultural diversity has increased. It has been reported 23% of the population is foreign born, and over 40% of Australians are mixed cultural origins. Christmas can be seen as an education social event, as it includes mixed cultural origins and beliefs. With the amount of cultural origins, many have started to question the teaching framework around the subject of Christmas. An example from the Herald Sun: Christmas greetings, narrative scenes, and carols are under attack in the growing number of Australian schools, kinders, businesses, and organisations. For more evidence that this social event is an issue in our society, there is an article titled "Schools Steer Clear of Christmas." This social event is in relations of celebrating Christmas in schools. As our cultural diversity increases, more people are trying to circularize the holidays or appealing to a broad range of faiths, rather than just Christians celebrating Christmas. The meaning of Christmas described by the Bible is celebrating the birth of the Christ child. God sent his Son, Jesus, into the world to be born. His birth brought great joy to the world. He sent Jesus to us so that one day he will grow up to become a very important part of history. His story is one of the truth, love, and hope. It brought salvation to all of us. Without Jesus, we would all die in our sins. The ideas of how it might be taught about the difference in multicultural society around the festive season, Christmas. Following the Australian curriculum for a classroom of Year 3 students, a course content describes celebrations and commemorations in other places of the world, for example, Christmas Day. Group discussion. This group discussion will allow the students to investigate their peers' origins and beliefs of how they celebrate Christmas. We've long had a Christian domination in American and Australian society, but with the increased percentages of mixed cultural origins in the population, there should be a difference in beliefs which can be further investigated. During the discussion, we wish to discover the difference in dominance of how this event is celebrated. For example, Christianity believed in the Bible and proclaimed a Christmas holiday. Members of the Jehovah's Witness don't believe in Christmas and regard it like any other day. And Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday celebrated for 8 days and nights towards the regain over Jerusalem. Presentation. A follow-on from the investigation between the classes. Students will be placed into groups to identify the meaning of how a cultural society celebrates their Christmas, including the cultural societies developed in the class, and add a few more to have at least 5 or 6 groups. Each group will investigate a cultural society and present their findings to the remainder of their peers. The presentation will be encouraged to be creative, which could include photos and a visual aid, for example, internet videos. At the conclusion of the presentation, a discussion will take place on which cultural society they believe to be more dominant. End of year concert. With parents questioning the teaching framework about the school's activity, which includes the Christmas concert, decoration making, and Christmas carols. The students will be given the opportunity to celebrate with an end-of-year concert instead of a Christmas concert. This will show the community's teaching framework supports all cultural societies and will not discriminate against other beliefs. Using the ideas of discovering the difference, cultural society will hopefully draw out the knowledge and understanding to reduce confusion and discrimination at the festive time of Christmas. Focusing on accepting people who they are and accept their beliefs. This is important for students to understand to be accepting of one another, as it is illegal to discriminate. Direct discrimination can be defined as it is discrimination to treat you unfairly compared to someone else because of your religion or belief.
Snow is glistening